All right, everybody, what it is, it's your boy Black Caesar, a.k.a. Caesar Alamo, a.k.a. Slickback Jones the Don, and you're tuned in to Season 2, Episode 1 of Ignorant Banter.
Hey, it's your boy Crazy P, a.k.a. CP, a.k.a. Fried Malta, Fried Zoe, Fried Boy, let's get it, we out here, yeah, gang gang.
All right, so we're back with Season 2. You know what I'm saying? You're already tuned in. You heard the first season. You loved it. Check us out on SoundCloud, Facebook, MySpace, all that shit. So we have a surprise today for you guys, but we're first going to go ahead and get started with Whose Mans Is This? So for Whose Mans Is This it goes to Floyd Money Mayweather. So the news, if you guys haven't heard, the feds are after Floyd. Feds watching, know what I'm saying? So they ask him to pay his taxes, and this nigga's like, nah, I can't right now. I'm broke, know what I'm saying? And this is supposed to be Floyd Money Mayweather. This nigga be spending money in all kinds of ways and shit. If you listen to our podcast with Sam Kakui, basically we talk about like investing your money, the importance of credit. Like you've been listening to 444, you probably on some woke shit right now, trying to make some good choices, know what I'm saying? But Floyd is talking about how he's broke, but yet this nigga be on Instagram just flashing money and shit. So pretty much what he asked for reprieve, temporary reprieve, which is basically a technical term saying that he needs a break until after his fight with Conor McGregor for him to pay the Fed. So he's getting paid like a lot of millions, but I'm sure that none of it is scaled out for the IRS. So we're gonna see how that plays out. I hope he doesn't have like a Lauryn Hill situation. But whose man's is this?
Bro, I got two words, bro. Black struggles, bro.
Black struggles, bro.
Yeah, it don't matter how much money you make. Like that's just black
the
struggles.
The feds will always get you, bro. I feel like the feds are a black rich man's kryptonite.
Kryptonite. I mean, with this fight, it makes sense not because like he's always broke, and then has a big fight, and then there it goes. He has to pay back the IRS. You know what I mean? So how you make $220 million and like. Oh, the IRS, bro.
Bruh,
like,
I never thought I'd hear those words. Like Floyd Mayweather broke, bruh. Like I never thought I'd hear those words. And he's fighting Conor McGregor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want that nigga to win, so I don't want the IRS to be fucking with him either. I'm like, yeah, chill.
It's gonna be 2 L's if you lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The IRS and then the loss to the fucking
exactly.
Now, so
you lost the fight. Now you got to pay the IRS money and shit. So you broke again.
Whose man's is this?
Whose man's is this, bruh? Fucking up, making us look bad, bro.
I hope he wins though. So I'll be watching, tune in. You know what I mean? So let's
get
it. All right. So for episode 1, we have our first guest for the season. DWatts, what's going on, man?
Nothing much. How y'all doing, man? Thank y'all for having me on. By the way,
for
it's
sure,
a pleasure,
man.
bro.
For sure. So our next segment is called Hot Sheet. So that's when we talk about books, music, TV shows, movies, dope places that you've been to or whatnot. So I'll start off, man. My first one is gonna be this NPR a Tiny Desk concert. I don't know if you heard about it.
Yeah.
You seen that before?
I've seen it.
So they have a concert in this very small library, man, and it's fucking dope. Like just to see different artists just perform in like an acoustic vibe with a bunch of like regular people and shit. So
who's on there? Who you seen on there,
bruh? I seen Gucci Mane perform, bruh. That's how
Gucci
Mane perform.
Wait.
Library,
Is that the real Gucci or the clone?
No, the real Gucci. Bro.
The one with the belly and shit?
Yeah, bruh. So it was dope, man. It was dope. So what about y'all?
I've seen T-Pain.
I've seen that one. Yeah. That boy can sing. No auto-tunes though.
Yeah, real shit. Who knew? Like, I feel like if you could sing like that, you didn't even need auto-tune in the first place. Like, once you made it, just have a...
It was his shit, though. It was his shit in the beginning, bro. Like,
yeah, that's kind of like his trademark.
And people just take it over, so...
True.
And then my next one is Big Baby Dram from that song Broccoli with Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
Bro, this nigga can sing, bro.
Oh, he did a Tiny Desk concert?
Yeah, he got an old soul, bro.
He got a Tiny Desk concert?
Yeah, it's fucking... I was like, yo, this dude can sing, bro. What? So, the Broccoli shit is something else, you know what I mean? It's that mama rap shit, but his other shit, he got a song with fucking Lauryn Hill, I think. So,
shit.
Yeah, man. So that's my next hot shit, bro. So
I think he's a cool dude overall. Like I've seen his interviews, he seems like really laid back,
Yeah.
like guy next door type shit, just like laid back, like one of the homies.
what about you, man?
Oh man, I've seen Master P.
Master P.
Master P. Hot shit, 2017, bro.
Goddamn.
No, I'm playing. I haven't seen him yet.
I mean, like anything that you're reading, watching. I know you said you're reading a lot of books.
I thought
like,
it was just specifically a Tiny Desk concert.
Nah. Just
Man,
any hot shit, bro.
any hot shit, like anything that you're into right now, like anything that catches your interest.
I kid you not. Right now, finances. I was speaking on it earlier, but really budgeting. I'm on this 21-day financial fast reading this book.
That's what's up.
Successful Ways to Prosper. Dude, and I tell you, that has my attention, and just reading, period. I have like a thirst for words. But like, so books,
I feel like-
magazines, articles.
You know what I feel like, bro? Like, there's a big wave of like people in the financial shit, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
especially
yeah,
Black
yeah.
America, bro. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
that's
it's like a
what's up.
financial
Age,
awakening.
It's
man.
like a wave.
Yeah.
People be like
What?
woke now, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, people are saving and shit,
It's
investing.
our
in
time.
Right.
It's our
Like,
time.
What?
Yeah,
They
that's
they
what's up.
don't do it now.
It's gonna be too late.
When that separation in class happened, you be like, what
Yeah.
happened to such and such? Oh, that
Yeah,
motherfucker
yeah,
never
yeah.
left.
You was at the strip club. Know what I'm saying? Shit.
Right. In the strip club, bro. Like, where everybody at, yo?
That's how it happens.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. That's what's up. What about you, bro?
So for me, it's SZA, Control. SZA usually is like a hit or miss for me. Like she's either really good or I don't fuck with her shit. Like I like the song Babylon she had with Kendrick Lamar. I like a couple of other of her shit. But this Control album is fire. Like every song on there is good. Doves in the Wind is my favorite with Kendrick Lamar. If you haven't heard of it, check it out. I think it's a really good album. I think she was at a point in her life where she said she wasn't gonna make music anymore because she had issues with her label and shit. But I'm really glad she came through and made that shit happen. The second hot shit is this book called Fierce Conversations. I read. Basically, it's about it's about having like powerful conversations, either in the workplace, either in your personal life. Just having conversations where you're. So the whole aspect of the book is that a lot of times when we have convos, they're fillers. Like you just going through the motions. So this book really talks about like sitting down, having real ass conversations that moves your relationship along, like takes it to another place. So it's a pretty dope book. So check it out.
True. And SZA has a song, guess who? With Big Baby Dram, bro, called Caretaker, and that shit's lit.
Oh yeah.
You heard that
I
before?
heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that girl a baby, man. I'm gonna catch up with her. And,
I don't blame you.
I'm just on the sizzle.
SZA.
I'm on the sizzle.
It's lit.
Yeah, she fine as shit.
True.
Like a damn, yo.
Facts. All right, so our next segment is called Word on the Streets, and today our topic is DWatts. So he's an up-and-coming comedian down here in Orlando. So
When he blows, just remember you heard this shit. Ignorant Banter, and now I'm saying
You heard
the
it
best
first.
guest. Now I'm
Episode
saying,
one. You know what I mean?
Season 2,
So-
episode 1. You
Nah,
heard
I'm
it first,
saying
man.
shit.
DWatts.
I've seen some of his shit on YouTube, man. I just died. I just fucking fell off just laughing, bro. So yeah, man. What's up? Tell the people about yourself, or your background and shit. So
Everybody, what's up? Demetrius DWatts. You can find me everywhere at Demetrius DWatts. Put an @ sign in front of that, or you put a .com behind it. You dig? DWatts.com. We everywhere, man. All the Facebook pages. Comedy, stand up, all that. Producer, writer.
okay.
I model a little bit, act a little bit, and two little. Let me stop saying little. And two
Big stuff,
independent
man.
films.
Big
Two
shit.
independent films, out there in Tampa. Shout out to all the Players Connection with their events and movies they putting together. And recently produced my second solo stand-up show, man. That was perfect. It was Welcome to Watts World. It's kind of like a level upper right there, so that was big. That was dope for me.
That's what's
And
up,
it's
man.
Cool stuff, man.
So what do you produce exactly? Like
Just
different
events.
events? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
productions. Got a lot coming up, man. A lot in store. Got this calendar filled up till February.
All right, that's what's up. So my first question for you, man, is when did you become or decided to become a comedian? You know what I mean?
October 3rd.
Damn, you got a date and shit? He got an actual
October
date.
3rd
bro.
of what year?
What year?
2016.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty
3rd.
recent.
Yeah.
I've only been doing comedy a year and some change now.
How did you like get to that point to decide, hey, I'm gonna become a comedian?
Man, September, y'all went to UCF. Y'all know the LTAs, right?
Yeah.
So they had a talent show coming up, and they was in the Sigma group me, and they were like, "Oh, who's gonna do something?" Blah blah. And he was like, "You do something, DWatts." I was like, "What can I do?" He was like, "You're funny. Tell jokes." And I was like, "Why not?"
True.
Why
true.
not?
Why
Let's do
not?
it.
That's
Why
a
not?
good attitude.
And then I fucked around, missed the talent show, man, because it canceled. And then I was like, damn, but I wrote these jokes, and I was like, I'm going to tell them.
Yeah.
So I went out there Saturday, found an open mic spot, went up there, told the joke. Nobody booed at all, and they laughed, congratulated me and shit like that. And I just kept going. I was like, fuck it.
Were you nervous before telling your joke? Did you have like any second thoughts like, nah, maybe I shouldn't do this, or did you just go for it?
Yeah, I went for it, but my heart was just thumping the whole time. I was like, ain't no bitch. I was like,
Yeah.
Like,
We
I
had that on
drove
our
up here.
podcast.
I gotta do this shit. I was like, I gotta do it. So I went up there, and it was kind of made for this. Like this first time, I'm gonna tell this part. It was like when I got there, the list was full, but it was a lady. I had my UCF hat on, and it was a lady there. She was a comedian. And she went to UCF, and she was debating if she wanted to go up or not because she was on a date. And then she was like, this will be your first time? And I was like, yeah. And she told the dude, like, yo, take my name off and put him on. So that was like my chance. I really had to go up there then.
Gotcha.
So I was like, dang, this lady gave up her spot.
Yeah.
You feel me? So and I was like, yeah.
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
Back to your thing about, I'm not a bitch shit. I had a quote on a recent episode.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Like, you gonna be a man or you gonna be a bitch? When
right.
shit happens, bro, like that spot, you gonna decide what you gonna be and, go for the top. So I fuck with it, man. So do you have a regular job? Like, do you?
Oh, man, yes. Still have a regular job.
Put in work.
Man, it never stops, man. I would say while I work, but people gonna start asking for like hookups and stuff. So I've been stopped doing that. Just know I deal with transportation.
Gotcha. Okay, I got it.
I fix bicycles, man. If you need your bikes, your wheels pumped up with your inner tubes, I got you.
Yo, what the fuck? I need my shit pumped, bro.
And that was a joke there, but
Got your ass. Got your ass.
Like, need a lot of fucking help. I'm like, yo, it's crazy.
All right, so what's your process of writing material? How do you come up with funny shit? Is it through day-to-day shit, or do you just imagine things to write about? Where does your inspiration come from?
oh man, it's observational. With this last show, I pretty much just dug into myself and was like looking at just past experiences, like how can I relate my life experiences to some things that are going on presently. So I just will glance back to see if something can relate to a story. But now it's definitely more observational and just storytelling. I'm a storyteller, but it come off of real life stuff, like just being at work, seeing someone fall down. That makes me remember something of a time a friend fell down, and I'll jot it. So like I'll jot something like right now, I put just a tip. Like, so I remember just a tip. I'll go back and like, oh, I remember what I was talking about. And I'll probably push out what I thought sound funny to me. And then if it sound funny to me, I get it to where I think it's funny. And then after that, I just got to hear it on stage. And if I hear it on stage and it gets the response I need or I'm looking for, that's about it. Then I know this got some legs. Let's try to make it even fun. Let's punch it up. Let's go more detail. Let's dig in there. Don't want to stretch it like 10 minutes. Don't want to make it shorter but just heavy. Then it's just like up to me at that point and how I'm thinking.
Is there anyone that you like go by and run it to him first or her first before you go to the stage level, or do you just go straight to the stage and see how it does right away? Like
it depends, really, because I'm only comfortable with like 3 people like hearing my stuff. So if they're around or if I feel like I need their opinion on something, I'll say, yo, check this out. I'll spit it to them, and they normally just be like, oh, that's funny as hell. Like, all right, cool, but then I can't trust that.
Yeah, you can't trust that. Yeah, that's true.
So I really just got to go to the stage. But except for this show, for the show I just recently did, I didn't practice half as much on that stage. I heard a joke one time, probably like 3 months before the show, and I didn't go back out after that. I was just in the house writing, singing, hearing it, saying it, because all I gotta do is see if it gets one laugh.
Growing up, did you think you'd be doing comedy at all?
No. No. I wanted to be Michael Jordan. I wanted to be Michael Jordan and Kobe and Iverson. I wanted to be all them cats, man. Then I wanted to work for BET. Then I wanted to be a DJ. Then a producer. Then I wanted to have a magazine. Then I wanted to do this. It was all over the place, man.
Gotcha.
But comedy, that's weird how it happened just at one time.
Mm-hmm. Damn. LTAs, man. Big ups.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Yo, I watched your first show at the Improv, I think.
Yeah.
And you had a bit, man. I fucking died with the officer shit.
Oh yeah, the police.
So
getting pulled over.
how do we fix, or how do you feel about the police brutality right now in the country? What's going on?
Man,
and how do we fix it?
You fix it. It's up to the police to fix it at this point.
Gotcha.
It's really up to them. They say, you know how we got the whole no snitching out here.
Yeah.
They have that within them.
Yeah.
Facts.
So how you gonna expect some people to snitch and not snitch? I feel like, every cop knows who the crooked cop is.
That's true.
You did, so you know what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They just don't do it. It's up to them. It's evident. It's obvious they can kill whoever they want to, and they just go through the trial, whatever. They get fired, but they on paid leave. So they stacking bread, chilling. You know what I'm saying? And if they just sweat a little bit of racism, they can make a GoFundMe and get cash. You feel me? And stack up, move out the country. Witness protection. Who knows what they could do? They have an easy way out.
It's a gang.
Yeah, it's pretty much a gang.
And then because they know ain't no one gonna tell. Because that person who tell, next they dead.
Damn.
But
It's like a mafia.
It's like a mafia out here, bro.
That's all it is. That's how I see it. And it's sad that I see it like that. And I'm just out here. Because it's good cops out there as well. But at the same time, are they good? Because they not saying shit.
Yeah.
And right is right, wrong is wrong.
And that's something that I always emphasize. I think, I don't know if you emphasize it too, but I always say there's good cops out there. Like, there are good cops doing their jobs that believe in helping out the system. But there's also bad cops out there that people aren't calling out. Like, people aren't holding them accountable. The system is not, their fellow cops isn't. So that just kind of ruins the whole thing for everybody, But the good cops have to speak out, though. It's my thing. If you're a good cop, you're just doing your job, but you see some shit, you don't say nothing, then you're part of the problem. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you're not speaking up, then you are the problem, really. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Yo, so I recently said the only way to solve this problem is to have RoboCop be the police, right? Because they don't have, ideology of race or colorism or whatever it may be. So do you agree that RoboCop is the only solution to fix this problem? And you can be honest. And he also had a bit on that, right? Like a bit on RoboCop.
It wasn't a bit, but you had mentioned something about RoboCop in one of your videos.
Oh.
All the videos that I found. I'm like, yo, we had the same conversation. I'm like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a wave here, bro. Like, RoboCop is the solution. Do you agree or not?
I did at first, but then I be buying weed. So if I ever got pulled over, I feel like RoboCop got a sensor like boop boop. I detect the weed in the car. Get out the car, like it's a wrap.
Yeah,
it's a wrap. He's like, yo, RoboCop, chill. Yo, it's not even. Yo, relax. You was going 6 miles over, like just 6, bro.
Dang.
And that's the real thing. If you go 6 miles over the speed limit in the state of Florida, that's the lowest ticket they can give you.
Oh, really?
If you
what
go
if you're going
6
5?
over, 5 is good. You go 6 over,
damn.
you get you get $132 ticket.
Goddamn.
Damn, that's a lot, bro.
Yeah, due in 30 days. So I got a GoFundMe out there right now. Please help me.
Facts.
This ticket.
Facts.
Damn, that kind of makes sense though, because I drove up to Orlando from Miami one time. And a fucking drone caught my ass speeding, bro. And then a cop had to pull me over, and he's like, "I can't do anything. It's the fucking drone." So we gotta think about that RoboCop idea, bro.
Yeah, he made a good point with the weed and shit.
Yeah. All right, well, shit, we're fucked until then.
Imagine people up north, when they gotta get their car inspected or something. They just know it didn't get serviced. Are those tags up? Nope. Not up to date. Park this shit. They shut the whole car down with one button and then boop, gone.
Yeah, technology's scary, bro.
That's crazy.
Them self-driving cars just gonna keep driving.
Yeah.
Just drive. You like, all right, here's my stop. Just drive.
Just keep going. Just don't
like,
stop.
yo, my exit.
Yo, but in another 20 years, that's gonna be the reality. I mean,
Look at Tesla, bro. Yeah.
Tesla,
It's going to happen.
I think Volvo's doing some shit
For
like
real?
that too. Yeah, Volvo said by 2019, all their cars are gonna be like
Self-driving.
yeah, some
Fuck.
shit like
That's
that.
crazy, man.
So we're fucked. So where can people in Orlando see you perform?
Right now, I'm like, excuse me. Thursdays, man. Thursdays, it's a spot out on Orange Ave. It's called the Loud Art Gallery. It's just dope. It's dope, period. But a lot of Orlando artists that are just great, man. They had a guy who's opened up for Gucci, man. He's got
sure.
guys out, like girls out there with EPs, Indigo, like all. It's crazy. So I'm just gonna be out there, man. It's hosted by Eddie Figures, and he's a dope spoken words artist. But it's so much energy out there, man. That's where I'm at. Every Thursday, 8 p.m. I may not go up. I may just be out there taking pictures, man. If you rock with Watts, just hanging out, get a couple drinks, dance, party a little bit, take some pictures. But on the last Thursdays, that's when I'm planning on trying to do something. That's when I hear what I got to do sometimes. So that's what I'm going to be doing.
What's the other spot I used to go to with Pablo on Tuesday?
Damn, I forgot the name.
Damn, there's another spot I do.
It's like by a lake or some shit.
Yeah, spoken word type stuff.
Okay. It's a lot of them out here moving, man. It's
yeah,
I seen, like, with Orange on Mondays, he does his thing. But Mondays, I'll be in the house. But Thursdays, you catch me at Loud. Yeah, I'm at Loud. I may tell a joke. 'Cause my girl, she do poetry.
Okay.
Shout out to her, Brooklyn Bootleggers, man. That's something crazy.
That's
crazy
what's up. That's what's
photography right there.
All right, so who do you look up to in your genre, man, as far as comedy?
Oh, man. It's crazy. I had a top 3, now I got a top 4.
Okay, let's hear it. All right.
Say it.
Top 4, this is like a good nucleus for me, man. It's Chris Rock, it's Dave Chappelle, it's Martin Lawrence,
Okay.
and it's Deion Cole.
Oh, Deion Cole.
I don't know that last one.
You know Deion Cole. He
Deion
was on
Cole,
that show.
He's on the show Blackish right now. It's like
Yeah.
Anthony Sanderson, black co-worker. He was on. He was in the Barbershop 3.
He plays Charlie.
Yeah, he played Charlie.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
I feel like he was on a different show too, like back in the day, like an old show back in 2000s.
Deion Cole,
But his
he was
stand-ups
on,
are good. You seen his stand-ups?
Yo, he is hilarious. Yo, if you want to laugh tonight, go on
I'll check him
Spotify.
out. I like
type
his
Deion
character.
Cole.
I like his character on Blackish.
His character and his stand-up completely different. Cause he was a
Yeah.
writer for the Conan. Like he does that. He write. Oh, he's on Angie Tribeca. He's on
Okay.
He's on a couple other shows out there. But this man, when you see his stand-up, you're gonna laugh hard as hell.
That's what's up. I'll check it out. How do you feel about Carmichael?
Carmichael, you know what? I dig his approach, man. And I dig it. I watched the show and I seen his stand-up. His stand-up, it's not me. It's dope. His punchlines are dope. Material is dope. It just didn't have that energy though, because I'm an energy person. Like I want to feel it. But when you listen to him, he's smart. He's very intelligent cat.
He is intelligent.
But do you agree that he has a Dave Chappelle kind of vibe?
He got
to a point. You know what I mean? Like his kind of delivery. You know what I mean? His material is kind of like crazy type way.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like
energy.
Dave Chappelle is very socially conscious, and maybe that's where him and Carmichael kind of are similar.
I'm gonna throw a loop for you.
Yeah.
He's more. I see a mellower. I see a Black Tosh .0.
Oh.
Cause he made some hard. He be getting some hard jokes in there when y'all listen to him. Especially on the show.
Yeah.
He was like, and if you were ugly, yeah, and I wouldn't be with you. Like just come straight out, blatant.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, I mean, yeah, you're smart, but come on. It's like, yo.
Yeah, they do have a lot of slick lines in there.
He got slick lines in there, but the
Yeah,
Dave
yeah,
Chappelle, he's definitely socially conscious, but he'll stick a punch in there. Crazy.
And the show is canceled. I don't know if you guys know this.
Cancel
Yeah.
the show?
Well, it's gonna end after the season. It's over. So,
Damn. I hope
Black struggle.
Tiffany Haddish prospers though.
bro, she's funny. As
I fuck
shit,
with her.
bro. Yeah, I fuck with her.
I don't really care for anyone else, but Tiffany Haddish.
Damn.
You gotta make it.
Stress. All right. So Thursdays is your thing. So I'm gonna try to come out there, man, and see you perform, bro.
You know what's good about it? It's free.
Oh, I was about to ask, what's the price?
Oh shit, for the free.
It's free, man.
You know what I mean?
Damn, that's what's up.
I'm telling you, go out there to the Loud Art Gallery, you're gonna see some pieces on the wall, man. You're walking into a vibe. So like that's something, you know. If you really want to just have a good time, man, it's free and it's right next door to this place that was featured on the Travel Channel. Man,
What is it?
I cannot remember the name of this restaurant, but it's one of those spots. And it's right next to Orlando's only medical dispensary.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
It's a cool area, cool vibe. Once you go in there, cat, I'm telling you, you're gonna like it.
Gotcha. Yo,
It's fresh though. Don't be in there looking.
So you got like swagged out and shit. Like
you gotta swag it out.
I mean, when black people come together and they trying to do it up, and it's like a spoken word event. I mean, everybody be looking nice and shit.
True.
Hey,
Sunday's best.
Sunday's best. All right.
Yeah.
I got a suit.
My Latino cats be in there
Clean. Oh shit. Okay.
They don't be suited up, but they be in there just holding it like fresh. Like
Right.
they know if someone took a picture of them, they'll put it on their Instagram. They
Gotcha.
be like that.
That's what's up.
That's it.
So, what's the next goal in your career that you're working towards?
The next goal of my career now is festivals. That's why I'm using the Thursdays to record myself there. You know, it's a nice vibe, good crowd. I'm gonna try to come with it because I'm going up on the stage with a lot of people, heavyweights. I feel in their craft, but festivals, man, that's the next thing. Attack that. The goal is that Just for Laughs festival in Ontario, Canada, man.
Oh, okay.
That's the big one.
Big ups. Yeah.
If I get that one, oh shoot, that'll be dope right there because all the greats
International
walk
shit.
there.
Shit. The
Right.
6th. So for that process, do you have to like send a video in? How does that work to get approved and shit?
You gotta have for most festivals.
Yeah.
Excuse me. How I see myself moving up the ladder is pretty much getting you know how the ranking festivals under my belt.
Mm-hmm.
Once I get enough of those under my belt, I know I have strong footage because they gotta have either strong 5 minutes or a strong 7 minutes on video, like straight out the gate, like laughs, nasty, like you flowing, looking smooth, and it's weird because I've noticed that when people try to pick the people for their festivals, it's really, I don't know how they judge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I guess they just have to like you or something. You have to make them laugh, which I can understand.
Yeah.
But it's like, who knows? That could be opportunity. But other than that, that's it. Festivals and just building myself up.
Gotcha, man.
Kind of like currency. That's it.
Kind of like currency. All right. Yo, do you know about Dr. Umar Johnson by any chance? You know who that is?
I know this cat. I heard he did something recently. I don't know what he did now. But I be seeing stuff.
Okay. How do I ask this question?
Well, basically, Dr. Umar Johnson, he went on the Breakfast Club and he was saying that he doesn't believe in interracial marriage because he feels like you can't be woke and be dating outside your race. So he's just like very controversial. So are there any topics like that you kind of stay away from in your content when you're doing comedy? Do you stay away from things that might offend somebody who's in an interracial relationship, somebody who might be in the LGBTQ community? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there anything you don't touch?
Well, with me now, because I talk a lot of shit when I'm like crafting.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the jokes, but then if I hit one of those soft topics, I'll hear it, and if I was like, all right, but that could be funny, in my mind I was try to flip it as many ways as I can to where it's tasteful. Because I still want the joke to be tasteful. It can still be a hit, but as long as it don't cross. But sometimes I won't touch politics.
At all?
I won't touch politics because everyone's touches politics.
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
like,
especially with Trump now in office.
You know, and for as like the LGBT, the community, man, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way how to touch them without everyone getting censored. It's like,
he's like, you gonna get these jokes, bro. I don't care who you are. You gonna get these jokes, bro.
Because I feel like, man, when I see other comedians that go through that dude, it's like, man, how you gonna say this guy's homophobic. He may have relatives in his family like that, so he feels like he could tell that joke.
Gotcha.
You know, so I grew up. I have homeboys back home that are gay. Got family members that are gay. Even one of my best friends who was close to me was gay, and he was murdered. You know what I mean? And so it's like I feel like I could make a joke. It's like it's right there, but people outside looking in wouldn't know that. It's like with race too. You know what I mean? People get too touchy on race, but it's like, how do you know these people aren't accustomed? This is what they do, you know? Or like when a white person says the N-word. How do you know he didn't grow up like that? You don't know this man day to day.
Well, I think that's where I draw the line. I mean, I think if you're white, I don't think you should be able to say the N-word.
Why not?
Because, like, you don't understand the struggle and where that word came from and how, you know, it was used against us. You know what I mean? Back then. So I feel like that's one thing where, like, that's one thing that we got from slavery, that's ours, that we should be able to keep. You know what I mean? So
I mean,
we got land from slavery that was ours, and we sold it.
what land?
What?
I don't got
I
no
ain't
free
get-
acres.
Wait, hold on. They gave out land. I ain't got no
I ain't
land,
getting
man.
no land too.
Shit.
There was over 300,000 black Americans in the South that owned over 1,000 acres of land apiece. If they passed that land down and still continued to do their farm work, they would have been set down here in the South for the blacks. But they sold that land. They did. It went down. Now everybody
Wait,
did
did they
get
sell it or did they get scammed out of their land?
More likely scam.
Oh, okay.
That makes more sense.
That makes sense.
But think about it. You had it. You didn't have to give it up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
It's
fact
like-
check you now. I'm gonna look it up.
Look it up.
I'ma
I got the
fact check
article.
you. All right.
Cause I'll be building jokes now. I'll be
I'ma fact
building
check
jokes,
you.
man.
I want some land too, bro.
Shit.
what if
My
Martha-
ancestors ain't mean to sell theirs. Like, I want my shit back.
I'll take half, bro. I'll take 20 acres, bro. You know what I
Give
mean?
me
I
1
want-
acre.
What?
Bro, just give me a half, bro. I'll take that
Nigga, I'll build a storage or some shit on there.
shit, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It was in if you get the chance, follow the Atlanta Black Star. They're like a new. They send out daily, like every morning, like news articles is going on around like the world and stuff that involves like black people. That was part of like one of the slavery myths. That was in yesterday's article. That's how it's so fresh on my head still. But yeah, man.
I think one of the cool things about being a comedian or being a public person is the platform you get. And I feel like you kind of get a pass to say shit. Like, I mean, there's some shit that you can't touch, but I'll go to a comedy show and I'll see somebody say some shit about white people, and you can tell, like, normally that shit wouldn't fly, but at a comedy show, like, everybody's laughing. It's the funniest shit ever. So you do have a platform, and, like, I feel like that's a really cool aspect of it. So you could use it to, like, educate people on shit like what you just talked about.
That's what I'm learning now.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I feel like also, like you said, if you're connected to that subject matter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should be able to express yourself, you know what I mean? But the audience won't know that, right? Because they don't know who you are. But, I mean, if you are, you know, close to it, go out there and express yourself, man, because you live that, you know what I mean? And you have friends who are part of that community, so why not? So
Yeah.
It's weird though, but you're right. It's one of them lines.
You got to be careful. Because, I mean, if I went to a comedy show and it was a white person making fun about, like, black people, how, like, black people always be laid, black people be doing this and that, I'm like, I get that you have black friends, but you're not black, so chill the fuck out.
how about
you know what I'm saying?
He's like, I'm married to a black woman.
It don't matter.
You still feel
I still
like,
feel some type
like
of
Gary
way.
Owens. Y'all know the comedian
Yeah,
Gary
I know
Owens?
Gary. It's funny.
He's married to a black lady. She's from Oakland. They got
Yeah.
mixed interracial kids.
Yeah.
He does his shows, mostly black audience, and he still does it. But it's so tasteful. He really has. You got to think about this man's brain. Now.
Yeah. I've
The
seen
way
a
he's
couple
able
of
to
his
bend
shit.
words to say, make sure he can still get his point across the way you know it. You can laugh at it, but not
Right.
have that thought like, all right, dude, you need to chill. Him
Exactly.
being white is doing it. So that's another thing.
I think it's about the way it's carried. Like you said, the tastefulness it's carried. Unlike Bill Maher, who just was like,
Oh
oh
my
yeah.
but he was saying it as a joke. To your point, right? He was making a joke to the guy he was interviewing. So is that okay too? Then?
Well, he
He's a
doesn't get the
comedian.
comedic pass in that aspect.
What? He's the biggest. We support him. The culture support Bill Maher a lot, bro.
The culture supports. Okay, here's the thing. Bill Maher defends black people. Yes. He dates black women. Yes. But that doesn't mean he's black. And that's where he fucked up at.
what you just said, if the guy is familiar with that topic, he should be okay with it. He's a comedian.
No.
Uh-oh.
I said even if you're familiar with it, doesn't mean you can have all the passes in the world. Like you can kind of speak on it, but doesn't mean that you yourself are black. Is what I think.
How do you feel?
Oh, he did that, dude. He probably should he probably was just too. It was too natural.
Yeah.
It
Like,
came out so flawless, yo.
I ain't no
nah, I'm a house nigga.
I'm a house nigga. Like what?
It's like what?
You be saying this at home, nigga.
You know what I
course
mean? Like
he does.
it was too natural, but you know what? And he said it in a way like you can tell he's cool. You know, you could tell he's cool.
You can
but
tell
it was
he
like,
gets accepted
damn.
in the black community. He's invited to the cookout. Like you can
But-
tell.
yeah,
Not
he
no
does.
more, but he used to be.
But man, it was like, damn, dude. That's like he did it on that platform. That's like getting caught masturbating by your mom. You know? You don't want to do it on. You don't want to get caught by that person. So you want to do it on that TV. You want to, let that shit be on the radio if you would have did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had to see his face light up. You know.
Yeah, he was really excited about it too. Like it looked like he'd been waiting for years to say that joke.
Like people
He'd been waiting. He was like, "Yes, this is the perfect moment."
They see your reaction. Maybe could have heard the reaction. But hey.
All right, so let me ask you then: which white comedians get a pass for the N-word from your point of view?
White comedians get a pass from me. Robin Wood, rest in peace to him. George Carlin, rest in peace to him.
He's funny.
And Louis C.K. he can say it. It sounds weird when he says it though. I'm like, Louis still sounds weird. I don't mind Bill Burr though. Bill Burr.
Oh, Bill Burr. Okay.
Bill Burr, yo, he can say I like his shit. He can say it. I wouldn't give a shit because he's funny. But you got to be funny though, man. Oh, who was another guy? I don't know if y'all know him. He goes Andrew Dice Clay.
I don't know who that is.
Man, he's one of those old '90s comedians, old white comedians, and he can say it. But it's because I heard him say it, and it sounds so cool, like the context in which it was used,
Yeah,
and he's not white; he's Italian, if that's a thing.
Yeah, still white. It's still white. Olive Garden white.
That's a thing.
Yeah, that's all Irish white, Italian.
Olive Garden white.
Yeah. I just can't do it, man. I just feel a way about like
he's Italian. He's not
I just
white.
have flashbacks. I don't know. Like even though I wasn't there, I just feel like I'm Kunta Kinte. In that moment.
bro. I'm like, what you say? Yeah,
Nigga,
like,
what?
like for starters, like you just react, like we just, you know what I mean? Like you just feel a way about it. It's just an instant reaction, bro. I just can't. I just.
Yeah, I feel like it's
to me,
one of those things where you have to like go through the struggle to understand. Like unless you're treated like a nigga, don't say nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, you got the white privilege.
But
See,
now here we go. Devil's advocate. What's being treated like a nigga?
Bruh, we could do your whole bit.
Do you think a white person ever feels that way when they get pulled over? No.
Think of a redneck.
Yeah.
He's been drunk, drinking, and all that, trailer parking.
Okay.
See, you got to do all of that to be guilty. You just be driving down the street like shit. I'm getting pulled over. I ain't do shit.
Think about it. Think of if I see, bro. Pensacola's my hometown.
Okay.
You get your diverse tops and bottoms. Mm-hmm. So my equivalent for white people for niggas are rednecks.
Facts. Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? You know, there's difference between black people and niggas.
Yeah.
It's like whites and rednecks. So your rednecks pretty much do the same shit your niggas be doing. Either selling drugs. They do crystal meth. We sell weed. Mm-hmm. They do all that shit. They be paranoid. They look raggedy. And they go through the same pressure by the police because they know they got drugs on them.
But
and it's a different image. Because I've been pulled over, but I've never had to worry about too much pressure on me, like out of the whole black thing. But you talk to a redneck one time, they'll tell you.
Here's the thing with rednecks. I feel like with rednecks, you gotta like start talking to them for a little bit for you to realize it's a redneck. It's a black person.
Oh my God!
They can like see you driving. The cops can just see you driving down the street. You leaning up back a little bit. You got your hand
blasting
on
that music
on the
like
stereo, blasting
That's
that music.
that's child. That's every day. You feel me?
It doesn't equate for me though, but to each his own. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. So what do you hope to accomplish? Like, what do you want your legacy to be?
Oh man, because right now I try my audience is like every crowd. Like I say, my jokes are so tasteful. I really want to be. I want to be better than Richard Pryor, to be honest. So that's a cool goal.
Yeah,
that's a cool goal to shoot for. He's up top. So if I shoot for that, I'm good. You know, I just want to be able to leave something for my family after. You know, that's about it. I don't have any kids now, but you know what I'm saying, once I have kids, I want them to be able to keep moving, living, surviving, structuring, build that fucking empire. Like, nah, you good. I can have 10 kids. About 10 kids, good. Y'all go to college. What y'all doing? Beast up. What y'all trying to do? Boom, do it. I got you. All right, have kids now. Boom, blah. What they doing? Y'all get them. Hit me when they need extra help. Boom, got them. You know what I'm saying? To be around, man. The experience. I just want to make sure.
Black wealth, bro.
Yeah, it's not even the people. Of course, I want to make the people happy, make them laugh, but ultimately, it's for the family. I got a tattoo on my chest, like it's all just for the family, make sure they straight.
How do you feel about Kevin Hart? Because I've heard lately that people are saying that he's not really funny. Well, from comedians, I say he's not really funny on stage, but you know, he's like at the top right now. So how do you feel about him as a comedian?
Man, Kevin Hart he's the GOAT of this generation. Every generation has a dope ass comedian, from Richard Pryor, then it was Eddie Murphy, then you know you can say it was either Chris Rock, then Dave Chappelle, then Cat Williams. You know, then you had now it's Kevin's time. It's just his time. His time's fizzling though, because you know he's getting more into movies. That's what happens though. They get more into movies. Stand up kind of falls back. Yeah. But that's just it. Like, he's not funny on stage. He must be, because he's selling out stadiums. I respect it. You gotta respect that, man. If others, I see the interviews with other comedians say he's not funny. I'm like, bro, I respect this man hustle.
Hating. Haters.
Not funny. He's making people laugh. What do you mean not funny?
Making money too.
What kind of contradiction is that? You a Starburst?
Nigga be on the plane with Jay-Z and shit. Yeah. He ain't get there just by not doing shit.
Funny.
You know what I'm saying?
He got funny money.
If anything, like, make that your motivation. Like, fire, cool. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm trying to hit Richard Pryor because, of course, he's the extent. Fucking Kevin. I can match a Kevin pretty soon because everybody's doing his style right now. Mm-hmm. So it's like, fuck that. Let me go for somebody who's,
So who do you think is the next generation of comedy? Like, who do you think is up and coming? You feel like they're about to blow, or you feel like they're
man, cause
like the future right now?
Comedy is crazy because it's on. To me, I see it's a big resurgence of stand up happening. Just like different things I've been coming across, or maybe just because I'm doing it now. Mm-hmm. But oh man, you got Trevor Noah out there. You got the Lucas brothers.
Dope. Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Of course, you got Carmichael out there. Yeah. Now the thing is, who's the pop mate like stardom from that, like the Eddie Murphys and the Kevin? Because you always have like the comedians that do, you're like the Steve Harveys or D.L. Hughley's. They do some movies, they do this, but they don't like the Eddies and the Daves, you know. But then but DC Young Fly, someone said his stand-ups are dope, but I think the universe waiting on me. So
DWatts coming up next.
So that's about it, man. But no, there's some funny cats out there, but nah, I'm trying to be that. That's me. It's just waiting. I'm just cooking. That's all.
True. When this man blows, like I said, remember, you heard him first.
I'm gonna keep hashtagging y'all cats, man.
Real shit.
It's gonna be fun.
You know what I'm saying? All right. So, any more questions, CP?
I'm good for right now, man. Let's do our next segment, which is called "Fuck You Mean, Bro."
Fuck you mean, bro. All right. On this segment, we talk about shit that doesn't make sense. So, this week, Black Chyna went on Good Morning America to clarify what's been going on with her and Rob Kardashian. If you don't know the whole drama, basically, Rob started leaking her naked pictures.
Some good shit.
T.I. got involved. T.I. was like, bruh, you acting like a fucking duck. And then Rob exposed him and said, you paid Black Chyna to have a threesome with you and your wife. So he just out here making her look bad, posted a picture of the nigga that Black Chyna was sleeping with and all that shit. So for Fuck You Mean, basically just Black Chyna just, I don't get how Black Chyna just switched up out of nowhere.
Bruh,
you went from being a stripper to being like a Can I speak to the manager? White mom, know what I'm saying? You just
so offended. I'm like,
right.
How you got famous, bro?
Yeah, we know.
We know how you got famous, bro.
We know.
Bruh, it's just like, I'm so offended. Like, I'm like, yo, like, you've been doing this to your own body, to your own self.
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
Just like those girls that took those Quaaludes, man. They knew exactly what they was doing. They knew the side effects.
That's a Quaaludes. Bill Cosby?
Yeah. Bruh, hoes gonna be hoes, dog. You can't, it's nowhere in hell.
Damn.
Black China just proving point. They survive.
Shit, they survive.
Only thing is, they fucking should have stayed away. That's all.
But here's the thing. I do feel like Rob Kardashian played himself like you dating a stripper. And then you mad like, nah, you try to turn a stripper into your wife and now you mad that she wasn't faithful. Isn't that his fault, really?
Bruh, Rob, first he really played himself because, your sister's dating her baby daddy.
This is such a
Your
weird complex.
sister.
Like,
and now you got a kid with them. And, I don't know if Tyga and girl, they broke up, you know what I'm saying? But still, it's like, you was fucking up right then.
yep.
And then, like, come on, man. Like, that's revenge. You're the rebound guy. And then had a baby with her, with a stripper. Come on,
It's all fucked up.
Yeah.
He's airing it. He aired it out. Thank you for the pictures because I wanted to see. I want to see what it looks like.
Black China getting money for the rest of her life based off that baby. Like, I think that's moves, bro. Like, I don't know. I think that's successful moves. CEO. Whole moves.
CEO moves. That's the title,
she just Kardashian the Kardashian.
Yeah, bro. She scammed the scammers for the culture.
For the culture.
And fuck their men up.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Just how they did Lamar and Kanye. And that one nigga who don't even play in the NBA no more.
That one.
Can't even think about that
nigga. Yeah.
Yup.
Reggie Bush ain't been the same.
Yup. I feel like they just like suck the talent out of black men and then just leave them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get out, bro.
And they make white.
Get out.
Yo, they suck the talent from black men. They suck the manliness from white men. Cause that nigga Bruce is Caitlyn now.
Yeah.
So, shit. Man, black men, lose your talent, lose your gifts.
Man. Stay away, man. Get out, man.
White man, you better stay away.
Grown guys, get out, man. And you know what's going on. So
yeah, if you haven't seen Get Out, it's fucking July. You fucking up.
Yeah, Bill Cosby, is he guilty or not?
Nah, he's not.
But you just said the girls took the Quaaludes.
And they took the Quaaludes.
Oh,
they know what's supposed to happen. They're supposed to stay awake because that's how you get the high. They say that in Wolf of Wall Street, people. They say in Wolf of Wall Street, these girls are taking Quaaludes. They fell asleep, fucked themselves up. This is Bill Cosby in the 70s. This man has already done 8 major movies. He got a children's show. He's done at least like 6 albums by now, stand up. These hoes is on this nigga's dick. Just how girls are on Drake's dick, Diddy's dick, Trey Songz's dick. And they was like Migos dick. Like, Quaaludes was the drug of the 70s. Just how promethazine and activists and lean and shit's the drugs right now.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers gonna be like, the Migos raped me like 32 years ago. And I didn't have a cold or nothing.
Be wearing
but
blouses and shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then it was the numbers. The numbers don't add up to me. And then first off, if you rape my sister or my wife or my mother, you gonna see me on TV. Where the hell is the family at?
Yeah.
Where's the brothers, the husbands, the moms, the sisters, especially the messy ass sisters? What? Y'all didn't have no one care about y'all? No one gives a fuck?
Facts.
Your family don't even believe you? Like, come on.
But how are they going to test that shit? So let's say, okay, Bill Cosby raped them, okay, whatever. How are they going to test it? Because with any kind of rape case, you need DNA. Like, you need the cum. This shit been dried out for 50 years. So, literally.
They were one of the girls, they said they were at the Playboy Mansion. Why haven't we had Hugh Hefner on the stand? Why haven't we been investigating what's going down at the Playboy Mansion? Yeah. The girl said she was 16 at the time. What? You're going to be 18 to get in there. Let's do some math on this stuff. I'm like, they trying to ruin
it's
my
a
boy.
scam, bro. Just to ruin Bill Cosby's
They ruined
Bill Cosby mad old right now. It's like, fuck, I'm just trying to die in peace. Y'all niggas won't let me rest.
They already killed the son. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, his son's dead? What?
Yeah, don't try to buy NBC, man. They'll knock you out the
They'll knock
box.
you out.
Yeah, I got to do some research, bro. We're into like conspiracy waters right now.
Hey, man.
Shit.
They going for Bill, man. Think about it. 57 girls.
Yo, Bill was getting it in.
And he's married at the same time, too.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You think his wife's that dumb? She's a psychologist. She's a doc. She got a doctor's in psychology. You think she's that dumb not to know her dude's cheating on her?
Yeah.
57 plus times?
Yeah,
5 kids at home?
But here's the thing. Some women know that their husbands are cheating and they stay. Beyonce, for example. So we don't know.
Good right there.
We don't know. All right. So that was it for Fuck You Mean.
What you mean, Black China?
Fuck You Mean,
Bro,
Black
she
China.
paid.
Get out of here.
She can take she can lose the fake ass now. She can go back to regular.
Shout out to
Regular
Black
stuff.
China. You
She
got
can
to
just go back to
for
China
life.
now.
She ain't never got to work ever again in her
ever,
life, bro.
Ever.
Just from popping out a baby, bro. Like 9 months of work, that's it. Like you getting paid forever.
All right. Moving on. So our last segment is quotes, and since we have our guest today, it's on you, man. We need a quote from you. Could be ignorant, could be profound, it could
Inspirational.
be inspirational, just some nigga shit, whatever.
Some shit you always say.
Some shit you always say.
Like,
You know what I mean? And if you need time, we can just keep talking about Black China, bro. So what you mean, bro?
Let me see some cool shit that I be saying. That I'd say, man, I got a nice little quote. It's on my Twitter, by the way, and y'all can find that Twitter at Demetrius DWatts. Yeah, just
There you
add
have
that.
it.
At
Demetrius
Demetrius
DWatts.
DWatts.
Twitter.
Or you put a .com behind it. Don't matter. You gonna see me. This is my quote. Give me a place to stand on, and I can move the world. Archimedes.
Ooh.
nice. Damn. Yo, you prepared for this, bro? You knew this shit was coming?
Nah, man.
This is like, yo, I'm gonna come out here.
He's like, I'm gonna stun on these niggas.
I'ma stun these
Watch
niggas,
me
bro. Watch.
drop this quote, nigga.
Best quote ever.
Yo, real shit,
Yeah.
yo.
Shit. All right.
We like to see our guests squirm a little bit.
Yeah,
like,
for
try
real,
to find a
dog.
quote, but this thing was ready.
Oh, man. Hey.
Damn.
Alright, bet. So, yo, any last questions for our guests?
No questions, man. Just give out your sites again.
Yeah,
like
where
social
can we find
media.
you? Your last plug.
Your last plug. This is your last thing,
Oh,
man.
man. Check it out, man. Just at Demetrius DWatts and DemetriusDWatts.com. Hey, every day something's always going on my social media. Let people know where I'm going to be at. Mostly, just hanging out, chilling. Snapchat, Demetrius DWatts. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not a social media cat. Like, I'm not a avid, everyday poster of everything. It's like when I'm on there, And I'm talking. If not, I'm doing real life shit. That's about it.
True. All right. Well, there you have it. This episode has been sponsored by, I guess, Black China's Booty.
Oh, my God.
Ass shot
The
is
extra
sponsor,
long nipple. The extra long.
So there you have it. It's Crazy P, aka CP, aka Fried Malta, aka Zorboy, aka Haitian Rice and Beans, Carnation Milk. You know what it is. Episode 1, Season 2. You.
And it's Black Caesar, a.k.a. Caesar Alamo, a.k.a. Slimback Jones the Don. And we out.
We out here. You.